morning, students. So we will start the next topic today, that is derivative of function in parametric form. Parametric form means both x and y are given in terms of third variable. Let it be t. Let the variable x is a function of t, f of t, and y is g of t. And you have to find the derivative of y with respect to x. This type of question, this is parametric form. So how to find the derivative in this case? What we have to do, we have to first differentiate this first function, which is value of x in terms of t. So we can differentiate x with respect to t. It will be the derivative of f. Similarly, you differentiate the second function y with respect to t, because it is also represented in terms of t. It will be g dash t, derivative of g. Now, what will be dy upon dx? It will be dy upon dt divided by dx upon dt. So, just you have to divide these two derivatives, g dash t in the numerator and f dash t in the denominator. In this way, you can find the derivative of parametric function, the function which are represented in terms of the third variable. So now we will take one question from the exercise. It is exercise 5.6. The first question is, find dy upon dx if x is equal to 2at square and y is equal to a t raised to power 4. So this is the value of x and y. What we have to do, we will differentiate x, which is 2at square, with respect to t, because it is represented in terms of t. So dx upon dt, after differentiating, we will get 2a is constant, it will be same, and t square, derivative of t square will be 2t. So this will become 4at. Similarly, you write the value of y, which is a t raised to power 4. After differentiating, you will get dy upon dt as a as it is, 4 will come in front and t raised to power 3. So it will become in proper way, we write 4at cube. So these two are derivative, dx upon dt and dy upon dt. Now what we have to do, we have to find dy upon dx. This means you have to divide the derivative of dy upon dt, derivative of y with respect to t, with derivative of x with respect to t. When you divide this, dy upon dx is dy upon dt upon dx upon dt. So dy upon dt is 4at cube and dx upon dt is 4at. So you can see 4a cancel, t square is the answer of dy upon dx. In this way, you can solve the question of exercise 5.6, where you are given the value of x and y in terms of the other variable. Now we can see one more example of the same. Again, you have to find dy upon dx if, this is the fifth question, if x is equal to cos theta minus cos 2 theta and y is equal to sin theta minus sin 2 theta. So again you will find dx upon dt from here. When you differentiate, derivative of cos theta is minus sin theta, and again derivative of cos 2 theta is minus sin 2 theta. So this minus will become plus, because this is already minus sign. One minus sign will come from the derivative. So it will be sin 2 theta, and derivative of 2 theta with respect to theta is 2. So you can write 2 here. So it is derivative of x with respect to theta because x and y both are function of theta. As in the previous question, x and y were function of t. Here they are function of theta. So we have to differentiate with respect to theta. So you can write this as minus sine theta plus 2 sine 2 theta. Now the derivative of y with respect to theta, it is sine theta, derivative of sine theta is cos theta, and derivative of sine 2 theta is cos 2 theta into 2. So 2 cos 2 theta. Now to write the value of dy upon dx. So what we have to do? We have to divide the derivative of y with respect to theta by derivative of x with respect to theta. So this value is cos theta minus 2 cos theta. 2 cos theta. Here it is 2. And derivative of x is minus sine theta plus 2 sine 2 theta. So this will be the answer.